I've got some details here.
It's the clause.
The clause.
It's the Santa Claus clause. That's funny. It's the Santa Claus clause. You're in violation of the clause.
That's the clause, sir.
I've never really been in Westchase.
Yeah, you've been close to it. You've been at the very outskirts when you go to that Costco.
I've driven through the area. I know that I'm on the outskirts, but I don't think there are thousands of houses, like all these neighborhoods and all.
Yes, people live there. It's a neighborhood.
I realize that.
Humans.
But I've never
put down her hood.
I'm not. I've never known anybody really in Westchase.
I'm technically not in Westchase. Like, I don't pay the Westchase CDD.
All right, so that was my question.
Criminal.
Are you deed restricted in your?
No,
So
I'm not.
Your neighborhood is not.
My neighborhood is, but it's not part of the Westchase community.
Well, so you are deed restricted.
Yes.
So do you pay an HOA?
Yes, I do.
So you have to pay an HOA to your
My little enclave, yes.
All right, but you're not technically Westchase.
Correct.
All right, here's the situation.
I'm confused.
A homeowner is facing the wrath of the homeowners association. Man, they're the worst. Those homeowner association cops that tell like a veteran you can't put your flag out front.
Remember, one tried to pull me over on my mini motorcycle.
Oh, that's
Tried
right.
to write me a ticket. I'm like, you can't write me a ticket. You're 80.
Because you can't drive around on that mini motorcycle.
That's right.
You don't have a license plate.
This was before you bought your new house, right?
Yeah, this is a long time ago.
Froggy was in a deed-restricted community, and some 80-year-old guy is flagging him down. Because Froggy had one of those little mini motorbikes. And
I was flying down the road.
And they went, it was like a little tiny
those
motorbike.
when the little mini motorcycles were all the rage.
That was like a craze back in, 1999, 2000, right?
I got pulled over on one by an 80-year-old man.
80-year-old dude standing in the road flagging Froggy down. And he's like, get this off the street.
I don't see a license plate on this. I'm going to call the police.
I'm like, shut up. I
All right,
drove away.
Here's the deal in Westchase. A homeowner is having an argument with the homeowners association. Why? He got a letter saying that he put his Christmas decorations up too early.
Stop it. Oh, my gosh. We should get that same letter. If I was, no.
On November 6th, the Maffa family.
Well, that's a little early.
They're going up in my neighborhood. I'm seeing all those, those Christmas light companies, all those. I mean,
you got to book them early.
You do. I mean, and there are so many jobs that some of these companies, they were putting Christmas lights up around Halloween. I'm serious.
You mean the professional guys?
Oh, yeah. You've got the professional. You'll see those vans. Speaking of Sprinter vans, you'll see those professional Christmas light companies, and they come in like Christmas light and wreath ninjas. They go, and man, in like 2 hours, the whole house is wrapped. Everything's up. They got ladders up. They got reindeer on the roof. But more and more people are hiring those Christmas decoration companies where, they don't want to be like Clark Griswold, I guess, falling off the roof and, getting paralyzed or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's
electrocuted.
It's a good deal if you want an all decked out house.
Yeah. So on November 6th, the Maffa family hired a company to put up the Christmas lights outside their home. They hired one of these companies. And apparently November 6th was their only availability. And Mr. Maffa says, I can't climb up on the roof myself. That's Michael Maffa. This is according to Channel 8.
That's right.
And he said, I'm not taking him down. The Westchase homeowner is now facing threats and fines for violating the HOA agreement. Your Christmas lights are up too early.
How would you even know that?
Well, you have to read is there a specific date? Is it like Section 2, Clause 6? Christmas lights can't go up before November 20th?
I've got some details here.
It's the clause.
The clause.
It's the Santa Claus clause. That's funny. It's the Santa Claus clause. You're in violation of the clause.
That's the clause, sir.
You didn't read the clause.
Anyway, he's facing fines. In some of these cases, if you refuse to pay your fines, homeowners associations, they'll put a lien on your house. They'll foreclose. There have been people that have lost their homes due to these overbearing homeowners. Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm in the middle of something right now with mine. Yeah.
What?
we put these bushes up as a barrier, and they're like on the common area instead of our area. So now Doug's like, no, that's our property. So now we're going to survey.
Have fun with that.
Oh my
Right.
God!
Roxanne has to trim her bushes.
You're gonna lose your house. You're gonna be
homeless.
Yeah. First you're talking about your attraction to power trucks, and now you're talking about your bushes.
Ugh,
It's great.
this whole show's deteriorating.
Yeah.
We're getting
Perversion.
calls about HOA issues. This one woman's calling in.
What line is she on?
11.
All right. Hi. Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, good morning. This is Laura.
Hey, Laura. Welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New Tampa.
And what's going on?
So on Labor Day, we put up our Halloween decorations outside in our yard because my kids were very excited to decorate.
Now, Labor Day might be a little early. Labor Day might be a little early for Halloween, but listen, keep going. I want to hear your story, Laura. Go ahead.
So a couple days later in the mail, we got a letter from our HOA saying that we were out of compliance and we needed to remove our decorations within 14 days or we would be fined $100 a day.
Yeah, that's the same deal here. So if the family,
exactly the same.
the Maffa family in Westchase, they told Channel 8 that if they don't correct the violation and take down the Christmas lights, which are up too early, they could be fined $100 a day, up to $1,000. And
Same for us.
same deal. So what do they just use standard like boilerplate homeowners HOA rules?
Laura, I have a question. When would it have been a legal HOA time to put your Halloween decorations up?
Yeah, is that stipulated?
So it said in the letter that we cannot put the decorations up more than 45 days before the holiday. And what's interesting is they gave us 2 weeks to take down our Halloween decorations. So if I had taken those whole 2 weeks, I would have been within the 45 days.
So you had to take them down and then put them right back up.
If she would have waited till day 14, she would have been in compliance.
I would have been fine.
Oh, my God. So what was the resolution?
It's such a waste of time.
Did you take them down or?
MJ, I did take them down,
Oh.
and I sent the letter back, but I was very angry about it. And, then I put them back up right within the 45 days. So.
That's amazing. And did you put your Christmas decorations up on the 4th of July by any chance?
No, we have not even done that yet.
Hey, Laura, thanks for listening. Thanks for calling in. And please spread the word. The MJ Morning Show's back on 104.7 FM Q105.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.